Lu bây giờ Tou Lee Yang, lu tôi ổn nhau rồi lu mong academy nhau để rồi lu school này nó, thành là lu chơi nhau, ăn chơi nhau rồi đó, xem hậu面所在。我找美国古鲁巴祖们记了古鲁内人在用了，古鲁内嘛他古这baby young man 呢，古们跟他做那个sixième thì ở collège xong y nhau cho là thế, cho được cũng nó dùng mua cậu sang xong, thì cũng tàu mua thang hạt, service military CIA。像一盘就播香蕉一，做香蕉之一 service military CIA， 越南话像香蕉那么样，透过这么跟他要做capital province 的面前，คุณนาให้กูซีตัววีแต่วีสุเกกยันละตัวเอาตัวละที่กูสมุเกิดตรงได้กูสัตว์ข้างหรือที่กูสมุท่ากูดอกที่เราไอ้ตัว police นี่จะไอ้ตัวจะนึกยูเซตอเมริกาจิโมช่วยเขาขึ้นเนี่ยวิธีเป้ไอ้ตัวตู้รอนะที่ตัวเจกูน่าให้กูเจ้าตัวว่าเขาเรียกจู่โฮมฮัสปิโตเจตอนนี้เจตัวมั่วใช้เจ้าปกติตัวเจตัวหมอท่าแต่รู้ที่จุ่มเรามาอวดจอเนี่ยเจนั้นรู้โดยออฟฟิศไม่สุจีรู้ออฟฟิศจีรู้อวดจอตัวรู้ที่เจอเมกาสมัยปีมาอเมริกาตัวหาตัวเป้จอมองแต่ก็เป้ปั๊มอเมริกาตัวสุเกคือก็เป้ยาสู่โฮจิมินห์เชียวเจมันก็เป้ยาสู่ตอที่ไทยปัญญาลังคันเต้ก็เป้เจเป้จะมองซะตอลูโอท่านเสียวิตรงนี้คือเป้ตัวในพม่าปอเนอะเจเป้ชุดเลยสลายมุนตรงนั้นในพม่าปอเจเป้อวดชัวจอเนี่ยตอก็ชิชงเจเป้จะเนี่ยจะจีเจอีจอตัวทางยาวิสุเกโมปังอเมริกาชัวจอเจตอโลยิงตอprovide ตัวเป้จะยอแต่เป้ยอต่อไปรู้ที่เจอจีโร่ฟังเป้ทางนั้นจะเอาตัวเป้ก็เป้มอนอมหอยอแต่รู้จีเองรู้ตะการจีรู้จุนไทยโซเกรู้เป้จะมงเป้ยอตัวเตจำเราจะเป้สัตว์ตัวยอรู้ไทยเตเจ้ากูตัวยอต่ออีช่วงต่อ香蕉จีจู香蕉照香蕉香ลูกเก่าที่เจ้ากูต้มของโจฟังจีเลยจะ brother นะเจเมนะยาถ้ากูไม่ถูกกูยอกูจะจบคุณนากูสิบเจนี่มุ้ยช่างกูตัวเลยที่อเมริกาจะรู้จักในมุ้ยตัวมองการต่อจอตัวนี้คือ indicate ตัวที่เนาะแต่กูศึกษาศึกษาแล้วกูชิตัวอเมริกาอย่างกูมองฟังกี้นะ first step ที่เป็นอย่าง refugee แต่ she after เป็นอย่าง refugee เลยเป็นเลยมองว่า nation citizen ที่เป็นว่าอเมริกาเลยที่คนนั้นอีกเขาคือจะเป็นมองว่างฝัวเชื้อชีล้วนของอเมริกาอีสานก็สุดแล้วมุ่งใช้สลับปุถุเกตาแต่เชื่อจอเนี่ยฮะตัวนี้มีตุ้มใส่กันได้จอเนี่ยนะไอ้ก็ปูรู้ที่เจอเกี่ยวกันได้จอเนี่ยมุ่งรู้ที่เชื่อว่าไม่เลยคือไม่ยอมมีกันแต่เราอินุเวนอเป้โปรโมทไม่มาตา
Tou, watch out.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Ciao.
Ciao.
All right.
And then I guess the biggest accomplishment is becoming a citizen. I think that was the highlight of it. And then I really like the ending because I can actually connect to that. But he talked about how it is necessary, or it would be nice to have like students visit because then they can tell the difference between like education here versus there.
Right.
Comparison of lives.
Yeah.
And how life here is a lot better? Or? Okay, so life there is just a little, the standard of living is a little less there than here. What do we think we could do with this information? We've got a great story, you know, and obviously we can save that. I mean, the story's not going anywhere. So we've got the actual visual, you know, hit. I mean, we've got him speaking his words, which is great. But beyond that, what can we do? So, I mean, we could do, I don't know. I mean, obviously we've got like the construction of a village.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the creative side, right? You know, we got the short story, you got the screenplay.
for some, like, I think this is a really significant part of, like, traveling to the U.S. And so, like, for Culture Day, when we would have New Year's, it's more like just a talent show where we would display our talents and wear our culture clothes, but then there was never a story about, like, how we came here. So then, like, something similar to what the History Center had, where they would set up an exhibit.
Right.
I think that would be really nice to have an exhibit and have students go through that instead of just having like a talent show to do like a New Year tradition.
Okay, so like having a, exhibition with stories, yeah, kind of like a museum exhibit.
Yeah, like props, because for like weddings, like the parents would give the brides like the expensive, real heavy silver
Right.
soul or like the necklace, and it's really hard to find nowadays. It's usually passed on for traditions, and so like.
I guess the question is, why is this important?
I was thinking maybe they could, like, including within the exhibit, they could add like a reflection on how it's helped them today and
Okay.
how it's important that the parents made it to the U.S.
So like an individual student reflection
Yeah.
of what the Hmong story means to us? So yes, it's like like important to remember where we came from. But what about beyond that?
I think I'm gonna reference to what he noted about how like it's really significant and nice that the government took us in and like supported us, where they gave us the education. One thing that we lacked was just our own land. Like we really did not have a land, and I think that's really important. And so we can do that as like a future reference for us as like the younger generations to really see if we would be able to like
Create a land?
create a land for just like the Hmong.
Right. What's your thoughts on a Hmong homeland?
The idea of like having what's ours,
Okay.
I think that would be really nice, so that like our kids could continue to like or like younger kids could continue to have that value in their culture as
Right.
like it's starting to decrease within our generation.
Okay, so like as like generations are getting older and older,
Yeah.
a lot of those like messages and a lot of those values are being lost, is what you're saying. Because it's interesting because I asked that question in class, and it's like 50-50. Some say yes, some say no. Like, should we have that Hmong homeland? So I think that's a good question. Tou, what do you think, man? Is this a project that you'd want to engage in when you're at the end of this semester?
It'd be nice. I mean, just for our generation now, I feel like there's a loss for our culture, and there's also a disconnect between students and parents, and our generation doesn't really value what our parents have done and how we got here. So I think it would be nice for our students to get insights on like why they're here and how they got here.
Ms. Tou Lee Yang?
I think it would be a really interesting project to look forward to.